is Dorothy ma'am, and once again welcome you all to our history class. Today we shall begin with lesson number 8, An Ideal Ruler. I hope you have revised the previous lesson, that is lesson number 7, the administration of the Swaraj. The topics which we are going to cover today are introduction of the lesson, organizational skill, caring for the riot, policy regarding the army. Now, introduction of the lesson. Before the foundation of Swaraj, Maharashtra was under the domination of the Adil Shahi, Siddhi, Portuguese, and Mughal powers. Shivaji Maharaj struggled against these powers. Overcoming many adverse circumstances, Shivaji Maharaj founded an independent sovereign Swaraj. He set up a system for administration that turned Swaraj into Suraj. He created a new order and a kingdom that sought welfare of all. In the course of the conflict for the founding of the Swaraj, he had to face many grave dangers, like the meeting with the Afzal Khan, the siege of Panhala, the attack on Shaist Khan, the escape from Agra, and all involved a great amount of risk. Shivaji Maharaj emerged successful in all these events. Now, organizational skill. Maharaj inspired the people around him to work for the Swaraj. His organizational skill was unparalleled. With this skill, he drew around himself brave people who were also extremely loyal. Maharaj took great care of his associates. For example, when the aging Kanhoji fell ill, Maharaj told him not to neglect his medicines or treatment on any account. Caring for the riot. In the struggle with his enemies, the subjects suffered due to foreign invasions. Maharaj took utmost care to protect his riot. He also ensured that no harm was caused to the riot by his soldiers. At the time of Shaist Khan campaign, Maharaj warned the Deshmukh of the Rohida Valley not to fail in his duty towards the riot. He told Deshmukh to visit every village and shift people to a safe place down the ghats. He strictly told him not to delay even for a moment. He further warned the Deshmukh that if he did not thus take care of the riot, the Mughal army would take the people prisoner, and then it would be seen as the Deshmukh's doing. Now, for policy regarding the army. Maharaj maintained a strict discipline in the army by paying the salary in cash to the soldiers and on time. Maharaj set aside the prevalent practice of paying salary in the form of a jagir. It was a strict order that valuables collected during the campaign must be deposited by the soldiers with the government. Soldiers were honored for their bravery, and he looked after the families of those who died in battle. The enemy soldiers who had surrendered or captured were also treated well by Maharaj. Now, girls, I hope all of you have understood the first part of the lesson. Please read the lesson carefully and do the assignment. Question number 1. Write about in your own words. What warning did Shivaji Maharaj issue to his soldiers to avoid any loss to the riot? Explain Shivaji Maharaj's policy regarding the army. Thank you.